Welcome to Naro's Masters Academy. In this video, we'll discuss about force and its units and the difference between force and momentum. Now, you know very well in the previous session, we have discussed that F is equal to ma, force. And as well as we know very well, force is a vector quantity. So it needs both magnitude and direction. What is vector? Vector means it is having both magnitude and as well as direction. What about scalar? It is having only magnitude, but there is no direction. So we know, according to Newton's second law of motion, F is equal to ma. Is it right? Force equation we call, where m is mass and a is acceleration. And units of force that equal to force is nothing but, here we are having two systems of units. One is system of international units or MKS, and another is CGS. Now, in case of MKS system, here mass is kg and acceleration is meter per second square. Okay, in terms of kg, mass in terms of kg, and distance acceleration in terms of meter per second square. In terms of CGS system, mass is in grams and acceleration is centimeter per second square. Is it right? Then this is also called as 1 Newton. Force is equal to 1 Newton, or Newton is equal to mass into acceleration, that is kg meter per second square. Here we used to call dyne. Okay. So let us find 1 Newton and 1 dyne. What is the value of 1 Newton? We know F is equal to ma. 1 Newton is equal to 1 kg into 1 meter per second square. So 1 Newton is the force necessary to cause the acceleration of 1 meter per second square in an object of mass 1 kg is called 1 Newton. Whereas 1 dyne is equal to 1 gram into 1 centimeter per second square. So thus 1 dyne is equal to the force necessary to cause an acceleration of 1 centimeter per second square in an object of mass 1 gram is called 1 dyne. Now we'll see the difference between these two. Before that, we'll solve one problem. A truck of mass m is moved under a force F. The truck is then loaded with an object equal to the mass of the truck, and the driving force is half. It means, clearly mentioned in the question, a truck of mass is m under a force F. Force is equal to F, and the truck is then loaded with an object equal to the mass of m. And here load is equal to how much? Load, mass of load is also equal to m. Then overall mass is m plus m equal to the mass of the truck, and then the driving force is half. Now force applied on that is half F by 2. Is it right? Then how does an acceleration change? We know very well F is equal to ma. So from this, find A. A is equal to force by mass. Is it right? Then initially the force was F, and now the force becomes half F by 2. Initially the mass of the truck is m, now the mass is 2 times of m. That equal to 2 into m. F by 2 into 2 is 4 m. That equal to 1 by 4 into F by m. F by m is nothing but what? Acceleration. So that equal to 1 by 4 times of A. So how does an acceleration changes? 1 by 4th time. So this is A2. When a force is half, mass is doubled, acceleration is 1 by 4. Is it clear? If you want to write in the form of steps, here you can catch these all points. Here you can see 1 by 4 times of A. Okay. Now the difference between force and momentum. We know very well it is a physical quantity, force, that changes or tends to change the state or rest of an uniform motion of a body in a straight line. Whereas momentum is the product of mass and velocity of the body. And it's MKS units and CGS units. The units of force is newtons in the MKS system and dyne in CGS system. Here newtons in MKS system and dyne in CGS system. Whereas the units of momentum in MKS system, kg meter per second, in CGS system, gram centimeter per second. Okay, mass is grams, velocity is centimeter per second. Here mass is kg, velocity is meter per second. These are the difference, and one more difference. Force is equal to mass into acceleration. Mass into acceleration. F is equal to ma. F is equal to m into a. Whereas momentum is mass into velocity. Momentum is mass into velocity. Is it clear? These are the differences. And thank you for watching the video.